When you're looking at training in the new COVID era, when everyone's working from home and everything's very different and you're not all sitting in an office together, the first thing as a leader you've got to consider is, what training do I need to do right now to make sure that my people are working really effectively on the new technology that they might have to use. You can often share some simple YouTube clips to help them use the technology to its full advantage and make sure that people are able to use the tools that you're giving them in order to do their job properly in the most cost-effective way. The next area you have to consider will be your statutory training, the things that people need in order to do their job that are legal requirements. The best thing I can suggest is to look for cheap online options for each of those that meet the needs of your department. So you will have to look at doing online courses potentially for these team members, but that you should look at what is a cost-effective way of doing that, and online courses may be a good way of doing that. The next level are things that are causing people to not be able to do their job properly, and perhaps some upskilling in the way in which they're working in a remote way. And quite often that can be done just in a team environment, on a Zoom call, and actually look at how you can improve things on a day-to-day basis to make sure that everyone's clear on what they've got to do and when they've got to do it by, but also have a discussion about what they need, and if things need to be updated, do it that way. Then you can look at the wider training. This is a new world. How are we going to manage when we're all separate? So then you can structure a real systematic approach to training for each role within the business and look at what they need long term. So those are the levels I'd suggest right now and where you should be looking. And hopefully that's been of help. But if you need some assistance in doing that, please do talk to me. I'm Jackie Stone at A2O Training, part of the A2O People Group.